So in this video, I'm going to be showcasing a team that was recommended in a PvP Facebook group I'm in by someone who had recently hit legend using this team. This is the Open Master League. I'm running uh, Giratina, Zacian, and Excadrill, and I actually decided to switch up my Zacian and run Play Rough instead of Wild Charge. So, and I think I went 8-2 in these two sets. So let's get into it. So I bring in my Zacian, and I'm gonna farm this Gyarados all the way down. Try to bank up as much energy as I can. And now they bring in, let's see, the Metagross. So it's good for me. I'm gonna throw the double close combats, try to get a shield, and then immediately swap into my Excadrill, and which is good. Now they bring back in their Excadrill, and I'm gonna throw the drill run, get that last shield, and I should make it to one more, I'm pretty sure, before they do. Yeah, so that works out. Take out their Excadrill, and I farm down the Metagross before I even have to reach it. My second drill run. And now I'm just gonna go claim my rewards, get my free elite TM real quick. Which now I'm finally on the last one of these, last 100 battles. I don't know about you, but this is taking forever. So let's get into the next battle. Let's see what we got here. I'm actually right under veteran now. I'm in the 2400 range thanks to this team. Go Battle, they really screwed me up. So Zacian is the safe swap for this team. They bring in Excadrill, and I know Excadrill will outpace me to 3 drill runs before I get to 3 close combats, but I'm a little ahead on energy, so I think I try to do it and try to get to my 3 close combats, but I'm not sure. Let's see. So I'm gonna throw one before, so that way I can get on my one. And they just actually decide to let that go. So now I'm gonna throw my Play Rough, and that's gonna almost take out the Garchomp. Which now I could bring in my Giratina, finish it off, and they bring in Dialga, so this is perfect. So I can throw this drill run, and now I'm gonna farm all the way down, but I wasn't counting right. I thought they got to the no, never mind. They get to the Draco. They always get to the Draco before I get to 2 drill runs usually if it's a maxed out level 50 Dialga. And so let's get into the next one. Yeah, this team is actually on Go Battle. They really screwed up my elo. I kept going up to 2400 and then going back down. So right now I'm sitting right under veteran. Should probably be there tomorrow. It's just been a lot of up and downs, but so they swap in Garchomp and immediately swap in my Zacian for the save swap, which is perfect because they're running the Dragon Tail Garchomp. So I know they're probably running Sand Tomb and Outrage, which is perfect, so I'll resist all that. So they let that go. And I'm gonna throw my Play Rough. And now they're gonna take me out with their Play Rough. Oh, they actually throw a Wild Charge. I'm just not paying attention right now. It's been a long day. So they bring in Gira. I'm gonna throw the Drill Run. And I'm pretty sure I gotta let this go, but I get it to another drill run. And I bring in my gear, and now I'm up on shields against them, so this is looking like I'm gonna win this. Yeah, throw the beat. Now I'm definitely gonna win this because their Garchomp is super low. And now they bring in the Zacian, which one Shadow Ball is gonna KO. it's GG's. I really gotta cut. I really should be, cropping this out, but I'm doing all this on my phone, so it's kind of a pain in the ass. So they bring in Mewtwo, win the lead. They bring in Dialga. I'm gonna bring in my Excadrill, throw the drill run. They're gonna let it go, but like I said, they always get to the Draco right before I can knock it out. It's pretty annoying, but it is what it is. Maybe if I best buddy my Excadrill, that wouldn't happen. So they bring back in Mewtwo. I'm gonna throw the drill run again, throw another one. They should get a Rabbit Shield. Nope, they actually decide to let that go, which is interesting. So they top left. So GG's to them. Now let's see what we got for the next one. Bong Hit Bandit. Would you look at that? Win the lead again, which is excellent. And always throwing on Shadow Ball, because whether they CMP tie or not, and it usually always grabs a shield, and they usually always bait with Psy Strike at first, but it's like a 50-50 chance I've noticed. Whether I shield or not, it's either going to be a Psy Strike or a Shadow Ball, which, do you take the gamble or not? Since I don't know what's in back, I usually do commit the shields. And they bring in Yveltal, which is great for me because I have Zacian, so I'm going to bring in Excadrill, and I'm just going to let this Excadrill go, and then farm all the way up with my Zacian, and get as much energy as possible, and they actually bring in Metagross, which is not good. I actually think I lose because of this. Not entirely sure, yeah, I do lose this game. Alright, top left at least. Yeah, at this point, I know it's over. So that's fine. You can't win them all. So yeah, win 4 here, and I think I win 4 in the next set, which is fine. So let's see what we got in the next battle. So on the lead, again, Mewtwo picking up a great lead here. And then throw on Shadow Ball, so we CMP tie. They throw the Psy Strike. Yeah, I'm pretty sure in all of these I always get baited with the Psy Strike, but honestly, that's fine. Like, Psy Strike does about half damage anyway. And now I know this is the Psy Strike, so I'm going to let this go. And now I'm just going to farm up, throw right before they get to the next Psy Strike. Take that out. They bring in their own Gyro, which is not great for me. And I'm thinking I can get to one more Ominous Wind, but it doesn't look like it. So now I bring in my Zacian. Gonna let the first one go through. They bait with the Ominous Wind, trying to get my last shield. And now I commit the shield, and they bring in Metagross, which is perfect, because now I can bring in my Excadrill and take this out, and then I should definitely... Yeah, this is over. Throw the drill run, and now no matter what, I'll be able to take this out with my Zacian using Play Rough. Honestly, I could probably even close combat from this range, but I think I just flex and throw it anyway. Nope, they top left. So that's GG's to them. And now let's see what we got. For some reason I thought my phone had stopped recording, so that was stupid for me, because now I'm using a third-party app instead of the phone's regular recording whatever tool, and the third-party app actually reduced the lag for recording. So anyone that wants to record battles, I highly recommend that app. It took the lag out of recording immediately. So now in this, they bring in their Dialga. I'm going to shield this up. I'm going to overfarm. throw the drill run, and I'm going to undercharge it just a little so I can get some more farm out of the Dialga, since I had to commit a shield. Throw the first drill run, throw the second, and this should grab a shield. Yep. And they throw right before I get to my second one. I'm just going to let this go. Bring back in my Giratina. Throw in the Omnisman. And we actually CMP tie, which is unfortunate. And I actually let this go. And it's a Shadow Ball. But it is what it is. I'm going to let that go. And I'm going to immediately bring in my Zacian. And now I'm in a good spot because I know one close combat can take this out. Zacian will win the one shield in this. And I throw right as they get to their drill run, which we CMP tie. I'm going to throw the close combat. They'll shield. And now this is going to take this out. And that's GG's to them. Alright. Let's see what we got on the next battle. Yeah, this team has been doing pretty well for me. I've been swapping around my teams, and this one has actually been pretty consistent if anyone's looking for a team. So, great lead right here. Love seeing Landorus in the league. The only thing they can throw is the Stone Edge, and we CMP tie. That's fine. I'm going to let this go at first. Hopefully, grab a shield, and now I'll shield the second one. And they actually catch on Melmetal, which is an interesting choice, but that's fine. I'm going to farm up, and then I'm going to catch the Rock Slide on my Excadrill. And now I'm going to keep farming. I'm going to over-farm. I'm going to commit the shield for the superpower. And now I'm going to over-farm and throw right before they get to the superpower again. And now they bring back in Landorus, I think. Let's see. Yep. Throw the Rock Slide. And that's going to get it pretty low. And at this point, I should have just swapped out my Gira, but it's fine. There's superpower debuff. That's perfect. Now, for right here, I'm pretty sure... I don't know why I decided to throw the Shadow Ball, but I did. So, I'm going to farm up. And I just go right up to 2 close combats. Over farm a little bit so I can throw it immediately on the Landorus. I actually think I tried to get to the... Nope, yeah. Throw immediately on the Landorus. And they can get the last shield. And I almost can farm down. So they throw the Stone Edge, come in with Gira, and now that's a farm down, and that's GG's. Let's see. Yeah. I'm just making sure it was still recording. Dialga, not a great lead, so safe switch into Zacian. And I'm going to let the first one go. And I'm going to throw the Play Rough. Gets it really low. They could have overfarmed, but I guess they were worried about me close combating it. And they just make it to the Psy Strike. And I let this go because I know they got the Dialga. And now I swap in my Excadrill. And at this point, I know that I'm definitely not going to win this match. Because even with the 2 shield, I don't think I can do it. And they actually that's an interesting choice on their part to let both those Rock Slides go through and then superpower. But I guess they know what they're doing since I'm pretty sure they win this match. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I knew it was over at that point. GG's to them. And let's see, this is the final battle. Let's see what we got on the lead. Gira into Dialga, again, not a great lead. So I actually decided to swap in my Excadrill at this point, and they top left for whatever reason. So GG's to them, and this is... Oh yeah, that's it. So, that's all. Thanks for watching.